welcome back to my channel, Jessica Fit Beauty. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe. And if you're coming back, I hope that you'll stay to watch the rest of this. Everybody has really been asking me to show how I do my Dutch braids, so I wanted to go ahead and do a tutorial for you guys. First, you're going to go ahead and make sure that your hair is combed out really well. Now, as you'll notice, my hair looks a little grease bomby. Well, I highly suggest making sure that your hair is a few days out from being washed. Hence, this is why I go ahead and use the Unite 7 Seconds Refresher. It's basically just a dry shampoo, and it helps give more texture and also take out that kind of greasy look so it's not in your braid. Gonna go ahead and just spray that through all the roots and work it in with my hands afterwards. You can use any dry shampoo. Then I'm going to take a comb and I'm going to create a center part going down the center. I want to tell you that this is going to take some practice and to be patient with this. And if you have somebody that will help you do a center part, utilize them too. Now going down the back side, you're going to continue to create that center part. This is the hardest part because you can't look in a mirror to see this. You just kind of have to feel. Again, you can go in and use a mirror to look back behind you so you can see the part, and as you can see, mine looks pretty good, so we'll go ahead and keep that there. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a rubber band, and on one side of my hair I'm going to create a ponytail, and this is to make sure that this hair will stay out of my way as I am working on the Dutch braid on the other side. Next, I'm going to take some Unite Second Day pomade, and I really love this because, again, it's all about the texture in the hair, because really freshly washed hair and nothing with texture in it is gonna be harder to grab. Also, the second day is going to help pull away the flyaways. As you can see, I take a good amount here, and I actually had to wipe a little bit off, but I go ahead and put it in my hands, and then I'm gonna rub it through my hair. Make sure I coat it all the way, working to get all those flyaways down and just really working the product through my hair. Again, it's all about creating texture to help add grip. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a section of my hair and make it into 3 pieces. Try and make them as equal as possible here. And with a Dutch braid or cornrow or reverse French braid, basically that's exactly what it is. It is reverse braiding. So instead of going on top, you are going underneath. So you're taking the hair pieces and going underneath. Once you've done that first part, you're going to take a section from the hair that's already laid down and you're going to add it into that bottom piece. So as you can see here, I bring it up and I'm going to really try and make it, and I actually do it wrong there because I'm having a hard time looking in the mirror trying to do this for you guys. I'm so used to just doing this by feel. So as you can see, I bring that bottom piece of hair into the bottom strand that was there, and then I wrap under the other bottom piece, and I go ahead and really get it tight. Again, that second day hair is going to really help bring that nice traction into the hair and give it texture so it holds better. And then again, I'm going to bring up another part, bring it into the bottom section, and wrap around the other part into the underneath. So again, we are just reverse French braiding. So instead of on top, everything is underneath. This is what creates that pop-up effect of the braid. And you're going to keep doing this, grabbing sections from below, bringing it into that bottom piece of hair, and just keep going. As you can see, I speed it up here because this is where it's just repetitive and it's the same thing over and over. Again, this just takes practice. This is one of those hairstyles that you're not going to probably conquer the first time, and if you do, it might be loose and you might feel frustrated with it, but the more you do it and the more you find what products work for you, the better and more successful you'll be at doing it. And you're just going to want to carry it all the way down the back of your head. I like my French braids to sit up a little bit higher, or my Dutch braids to sit up higher, so that's why I do them like that. Other people do them closer down to the side of their temple and back, but I personally prefer them up a little bit higher. You're going to continue to create this all the way down the back side of your hair. Once you get to the back side, I'm going to take a little bit more of that second day hair, and bring it into each strand. This is again just to create more texture, and you're going to keep braiding in that reverse direction. So going backwards down all the way, and I'm just making sure that that second day hair is all the way in and coated in my hair. You're going to want to braid all the way down as far as you can until there really isn't any more hair to braid, and then you're going to go ahead and use a clear elastic, and you're going to rubber band that in. If you don't have clear elastics, you can also just use regular rubber bands as well. I just prefer the clear elastic because it doesn't look like it's really there. You can also take a little bit more pomade to the bottom of the ends of your hair or the second day and just twist it around in it. And you can even curl the little bottoms of your hair, which looks super cute. Next, you're going to move on to the next side, and you're going to repeat these same steps, starting from the top, working your way down. And I just kind of sped through this because to me it just becomes repetitive, and I think you guys are smart enough to get what I'm doing. And again, it's just going to take you guys practice to figure out how and what works for you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much, and please leave any comments down below to let me know what else you'd like to see. Thanks, bye.